Spare a little change, please. Spare a little change, please.
29-year-old Kirk Watson can make up to £150 a day begging on the streets of Newcastle.
Spare a little change, please. Spare a little change, please.
He says the most lucrative spot is outside this Northumberland Street bakery. When he sets up here, generous customers offer him a staggering amount of food.
Yesterday, I must have took home about 7 pasties, 6 sausage rolls. I was getting bacon and sausage sandwiches, cups of coffee, cups of tea, hot chocolate, all day.
Like many street beggars, Kirk's addicted to drugs, in his case, heroin and cocaine. And the council fear cash handouts from the public are worsening the problem.
If you give directly to beggars, you may well be feeding an addiction. You don't know their circumstances, but if you give to charitable organisations that want to help those people, there is much better chance of a long-term solution.
Street begging is illegal, and if he can't feed his addiction, he turns to petty crime and says time in prison can be easier than life on the street.
Think to yourself, it's better. You've got a telly in your pad, you've got a kettle in your pad, you've got a roof over your head, you've got 3 square meals a day. So in looking at it in like with the snow and that, it's a luxury compared to being on the streets.
The council says there is accommodation available for those who need it, and if people are sleeping rough, it's not because the help isn't there.
It rarely is as simple as a lack of accommodation. It's unable to accept the accommodation or refuse to accept the accommodation that's on offer or are excluded because of issues regarding behaviour, violence or refusal to pay. And by giving to beggars, sometimes that can perpetuate that problem because it means that you're feeding the habit rather than helping organisations like the Cyrenians and their ACE workers to help people deal with the causes.
Spare a little change, please.